smooth spot behind me that I'm going to target. Okay, so I'm casting and keeping the wind, the hook out of my, and then boom, there's the back cast, which is the true cast in this situation. And you're casting into the dead spot there, the deep spot, the hole. There's a little hole there. It's not too deep. It's just deeper. Its structure is what it is. So all right. So you cast against the wind, and you just use your forward and your back cast to help you. You use the wind to help your cast, but you don't fight the wind with your cast. There we go. Got a nice cast right there. Drag this to that hole. See, hopefully we get something, man. There's some activity in there. But it's been tough here the last few times coming to fly fish the surf. I'm also using this little, I can't remember what's called, a red-headed worm or something. Man, that's a nice cast right there, man. That's a nice cast. I like that cast. I mean, you're totally using the wind. That's like a 15-yard cast right there. There's some fish in there. I mean, I can see them running around. Little white ones. I think they're whiting. See, there's another little hole here I'm gonna hit. Little structure. Okay, let's see. Yeah, so you don't fight against the wind, and you use the wind to keep the hook away from you, and then you just do the back cast. I mean, it does a nice cast, man, doing it this way. Guy at the Orvis store on San Pedro Landing. Ooh, just got a little tug there. Might have been the waves. I think it's a little tug. He taught me about this, and I'm glad he did. I might have to switch up flies there. There's some fish in there. I see them, man. They're just not hitting this fly. I got a high visible fly. I mean, you know, they like it. And that's a far cast, dude. I don't know if y'all can see it, but so yeah, you just put your back to the wind, and then you cast in front of you, right? You keep your hook away from you so that the hook doesn't blow into you, and then you either cast on the front cast, okay? All right, or you cast on the back cast. Well, it's really just a side cast, but it kind of looks like a back cast. All right. Well, there's my son and my wife. I'm probably going to break out the conventional gear. Well, there's that fly. Nice little pink thing. But They're just not hitting it right now. Got some wind knots in it. All right. All right, so here's the deal. I'm doing a cast, but I got kind of a wind, so I can't really cast into the wind, and I want to keep the hook from going to my back. And so I'm gonna cast on my back cast instead of my front cast to hit different spots to keep the hook from coming into me. And so that's the deal. So you do your double haul like you're casting to the front, but you just release the cast on your false cast or your back cast to the target. And see, like over there, there's some smooth water, and see, it's just too hard to cast in this cast into this wind. So you got to use the wind to your advantage. And that's what we're gonna, there's a little hole right there, and I'm gonna do a back cast into that hole. All right. Let's see. All right, let me get my line, get some line management going. Oh, I got all tied up, kind of wonkus. All right. So yeah, see, that's what happens when you try to go into the wind. All right, well, let me turn this on.